All right, back here, and I see Gillian Guerrero is one starter for Richlands. I thought I had him right. Lauren Earls coming out, and also Rachel Rife.
I think that was right, except for Guerrero.
Ginger Short was the other starter. For the Pioneers, we've got Carol Long, Avery Price, Alexis Horn, Emily Music, and I think Morgan Varney will be the starters for the Pioneers. Also, we've got Lauren Booth, we've got Lily Gray, we've got Olivia Dye, and Autumn Booth, who will come off the bench for the Lady Pioneers. Bob Jeter's one of the referees. Boots Day's the other one. Have you got that third one?
Yeah, the third referee's a rookie. He's Joey Dotson.
Joey Dotson. Okay, it's the first time we've seen him.
Down in Wise County, I believe Boots told me.
Well, there's a lot of Dotsons down in Wise County, for sure.
Gary Boots Wright will toss it in the air, and he'll be ready to go. Carol Long will be jumping against Vanessa Ball. Ball's in the air, and Lebanon controls the tip. Price with it in the back court. She gets it in the front court quickly. Cross court to Varney, back out to Price. Price drives in, kicks it in the corner to Long along the end of the lane, and dumps it down low for Price, cutting off of the baseline. She lays it up and in. Good. Nice give and go there by Long and Price.
About the oldest play in basketball, Merle, but it works.
Yes, it does. A nice pass by Carol Long. Used a good bounce pass. Now here's Richlands with it on the other end. Short with it. Goes left wing to Ball. Ball to the right side to Guerrero. Down in the lane, passes it to the baseline. Trying to get it to Short, I think, and she threw it away on the baseline. It's turned over to the Lady Pioneers. Lebanon leads it 2-0 here early in the first period.
We're also on ARC TV tonight. Glad they joined us. And for their purposes, of course, Richlands in the dark blue uniforms, Lady Pioneers in the white.
Carol Long pulls up at the left elbow for a shot, no good, but she chases down the rebound out in the corner. Long pass across court is stolen by Guerrero, and she takes it all the way to the other end. Lays it up and in good ahead of Emily Music, who couldn't catch up, and it's 2-2. Bad pass, trying to throw it all the way across the court.
Yeah, those cross-court passes are deadly.
Price with it on the wing, down inside to Horn. Horn puts it up in there, good off of the glass. She shot that one kind of hard, went way up in hit the glass, went way up in the air, and then fell through. 4-2 Lebanon. Now here comes Earls with it.
Pioneers in a man-to-man defense.
Earls gives it up to Rife. Rife to the left side to Guerrero. Back to Earls. Earls gets it to the foul line and has to kick it back outside to Rachel Rife, who drives down inside and draws the foul in the lane. And the foul called on Carol Long.
That's her first, team's first, and Rife will have 2 free throws. First one's up and good. She'll get one more. Second free throw's good, so Rife makes a pair, and that ties us up at 2 or 4 apiece.
Both teams operating in a man-to-man defense. Always sounds kind of funny to say man-to-man defense with these girls playing, but that's usually what we call it. Long with it on the outside for Pioneers into the corner. It goes to Music, outside to Music. She gives it up to Price, who drives into the lane, kicks it to Long on the left wing for 3. No good. And Richlands Short comes away with the rebound, and it's almost stolen as she tries to pass it to Earls, knocked out of bounds by Price. It'll stay with Richlands. They'll have to go the length of the court. Price staying up there putting a little pressure on Earls. Now she backs off and just token pressure, forcing Earls to bring it up court, and then Earls gets it to the right wing to Rife. Rife back outside to Short. Short to the right wing to Rife. She dribbles it back out top. Guarded closely by Varney, and What was that call?
Double dribble.
She double dribble. I didn't see it.
So Richlands turns it over. That's the first turnover of the game. 5:17 left here in the first quarter. 4 apiece is the score.
Lebanon turned it over once there. Long making a bad pass. Price with it on the outside tries to dribble to the left elbow, and she's fouled. And they got the foul on Guerrero, her first, be a non-shooter. And Lebanon will play it from the side court. Long one bounce. She gets it out to Price out near half court. Price guarded by Rife. She cuts through. She gets the ball to Long, and they swing it back around to Price on the wing. Down inside it goes to Long, and she has her shot blocked as she tried to reverse it up on the other side. Here comes Richlands the other way with it. Rife in the corner, and she traveled before she put it on the floor over there trying to drive the baseline, and it goes back to the Lady Pioneers. Another turnover by Richlands. Rife leaves, and
Chloe Perkins into the game. She was the other starter that didn't start.
Right. So Perkins in there now. Price brings it across for Lebanon, leaves it for Long outside. Long goes to the right wing to Price. Price dribbles into the paint, takes it all the way down the lane, puts up the shot, good, and she's fouled. She'll try to get a three-point play out of it. Foul called on Perkins, who just came into the game, her first.
Avery Price at the line. Shoots that one a little strong, no good.
Rebound pulled down by Ball. And bringing it across is Earl. She leaves it outside for Ball. Ball dribbles to the left elbow and throws it away now. Knocked away by Horn, I think. A long pass ahead to Horn, and a whistle and a foul in the lane on the floor. It'll be a non-shooter as Horn tried to get to the rim.
They got Denisa Hall for that foul. Denisa Ball for that foul. 13 foul on Richlands. Ball's first.
And it'll be played with the baseline by Varney. Varney gets it to cutting Price, cutting off a screen, and Price is fouled. She can't get the shot up to the rim, but she'll shoot two. Lebanon leads at 6-4.
That foul called on Chloe Perkins, her first. Price's free throws up and good. She'll get one more. 7-4, the Pioneers lead it. 4:11 left here in the opening quarter. And that one misses, no good, and
short with the rebound. Perkins, that foul was on Perkins a moment ago, her second, since she came into the game. Now here's Earls with it on the outside, guarded closely by Price. Gets it in the corner to Guerrero. She brings it back out. She's chased by Music. Guerrero down the side of the lane, and she picked up her pivot foot as she tried to make a pass and turns it over again. Traveling call.
Pretty good defense by Emily Music there, Merle.
Yes, it was. Alyssa Lee comes into the game for Richlands as until who left.
I guess Perkins probably left with those two fouls.
Yeah, Perkins did leave. Lee's in there for Perkins. Price with it on the outside for Lebanon to the left elbow. Long fakes a shot, drives into the lane, has it knocked away, picked up by Music, back outside. It goes to Varney. Her shot no good. Chased down in the corner, but trying to save it was Horn, and she throws it back to Richlands, and Richlands quickly down court gets it in the lane to Short. Short down on the baseline. The ball drives across in front of the rim and is fouled. I believe they got Horn. We'll wait and see. It is on Alexis Horn. That'll be her first. And Ball will shoot two.
She's ready at the line now. That one's up and hits the back rim, bounces straight up, goes through. 7-5, the Pioneers lead it. 3:17 left here in the first quarter. That one's up and good, so Ball makes a pair. 7-6, Richlands leads it.
Lily Gray and Lauren Booth into the Lady Pioneer lineup. They're in there now with Varney, Price, Long, and well, that's the other three with Gray and Varney. Backdoor pass to Varney from Long, and she can't handle the pass on the baseline, and Richlands takes it away again.
That was a good pass. She just didn't catch it.
Right. Pass to Lee on the left wing, back outside the ball. Back to Lee. Lee drives to the top of the circle and backs it back out of there. Leaves it out there for Rife. Rife in trouble now, hasn't knocked away, but it's picked up out there in the middle of the floor by, that was Varney picking it, or not Varney, but Earl's picking it up for Richlands, and she gets fouled.
Price got her that time.
Called on Price. She tripped her, and she went down pretty hard. Richlands will play it at half court. You get it in to Lee. Lee on the right wing, guarded by Gray. He goes outside to Rife. Rife drives into the paint, gets all the way to the rim, puts it up off of the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound grab by Kara Long. She gets fouled in the backcourt as she tries to dribble between two defenders. And
they got initial ball on that one.
Could have called it
second.
Could have called it on either one of them, I think.
Yeah.
Price will inbound up in the front court on side court. Lebanon leads 7-6. She gets it into Varney. Varney to the right wing to Gray. Gray outside to Price, down inside. It goes to Kara Long, and she's fouled from behind. I think they got
Savannah Stevenson, I think.
Stevenson, I believe it was.
That's 16 fouls against Richlands. Pioneers will be shooting the bonus here on any future fouls. So
a little over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Long gets an inbounds pass. Right wing to Gray. And down in the corner to Varney. Varney pulls it back out of there. Goes to the right wing to Price. Price puts it on the floor. Bounces left wing to Varney. Down in the corner to Long. Back out to Varney. Like she might have taken an extra step there on that pass. To right wing to Price. Back out to Varney. Varney for three. No good. Hit the rim, but rolled off of there, and the rebound pulled down by Stevenson. Addison Hurst in there for Richlands as well. It goes down inside to Stevenson. She's fouled underneath the basket.
I think they got Kara Long for that one.
That'll be 2 on Kara. And that's the case. It is on Long.
Savannah Stevenson at the line. She'll be shooting 2. First one's up, no good. She'll get one more.
Coach Parker's going to get Horn back into the lineup for Kara Long. Take Kara out of there with the 2 fouls on her.
Second shot by Stevens is no good. Price down with the rebound for the Pioneers.
Good block out by Price to grab that rebound against the taller player. And she gets into the front court to Varney. Left wing, it goes to Gray, outside to Varney. They back off her and give her the shot to Price. Price drives into the right elbow jump, shoots no good off of the rim. Rebound grabbed by Gray down in there and puts it outside to Varney, and her shot, three-point range, rims in and out. And here's a long pass now from Earls all the way down to Rife, and Rife's fouled as she tries to get in close for the shot. She'll shoot 2. That time they got Varney, her first. That's 5 team fouls on the Lady Pioneers.
Rife previously at the line, shot 2, made 2. And she's 3 out of 3.
Got a lot of rim with that one.
Yeah, hits that back rim. That little ball takes strange bounces, Merle.
Olivia Dye replaces Varney in the Lebanon lineup. Varney with just 1 foul.
Next foul by Rachel Rife's up good, and that puts Richlands up. I think 8-7.
Tied it up, didn't it?
It tied up, okay.
I think so. Less than a minute to go now. Long 3-point attempt by Price from out top is good. Avery Price with the 3, and it's 10-7 Lebanon. 35 seconds to go in the first period. Earls to the front court, down in the corner to Lee. She drives all the way into the lane, puts up a runner in there, but she's fouled. Can't get the shot to go, but she'll shoot 2. Plenty of fouls here in the early going. You're going to have to calm down a little. People are going to foul out.
They've got 8 points, Merle. I know they do. Anyway, at the line.
And they put 8 up on the board now.
Is Lee.
They've got 8 on the board.
And she'll shoot a free throw, which she misses. She'll get one more.
Isabella Barnett comes into the Richlands lineup.
Lee's second free throw's up and good. That makes it 10-9 in favor of the Pioneers. 27 seconds on the clock.
Pioneers get it into the front court, down in the corner to Horn, back outside to Price to the left wing, and it goes to Dye, and back out to Price, and Price was fouled.
That was Alyssa Lee on that one. So Avery Price will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. 15 seconds left here first quarter. Price's free throw's no good. She usually doesn't miss those free throws, Merle. She's missed 3 here in the first quarter.
Not shooting well at all. 10 seconds to go. Long pass down inside to Stevenson. She banks it in. Good. She got away with a shuffle of her feet in doing so, but she got it. Here's Price with a shot at the buzzer, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2, I believe, Jamie.
Might shoot 3,
Maybe, yeah, she'll shoot 3. She was shooting, and she'll go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Richlands leads, and that shot was right at the horn. She got it off in time. She shoots the free throws with nobody on the line.
She makes the first one.
Nobody on the lane, rather.
She'll get 2 more. Misses that one, and she'll have another one.
11-10 Richlands at this point. Price can tie it up at the end of the first period.
And Price makes the third one. We played 1 quarter.
Puts us up 1.
12-11, the Pioneers lead it. We'll take a break. Back with second quarter action. You're listening to high school basketball on WXLZ. With you tonight. 1-point lead for the Pioneers after 1 quarter. We were talking between the break. There were 14 fouls called in that first quarter. So pretty rough game.
Pioneers come back on the court with Varney, Horn, Price, Music, and Long back in there with 2 fouls. Earls with the ball for Richlands. They get the first possession here. The cross-court pass is stolen by Music. She gets it into the front court and leaves it outside for Horn. Horn gets it to Price, and Price sets the offense to the right wing to Varney. Varney's pass is tipped away, but she picks it up on the outside, tries to bounce it inside for Music, and it's kicked out of bounds by Richlands. It'll be Lebanon basketball on the baseline, and Long will trigger the inbounds play. She lobs it out deep to Varney, back in the corner to Long, back outside to Varney. Looks like Richlands in zone now, Jamie.
Yeah.
Price on the right wing puts up a 3, no good. Richlands pulls down the rebound, but Savannah Stevenson throws it right to Price. Price falls down, but gets it back out of there. Long with it. She has it knocked away. Inside, Price picks it up, knocked away from Price out of bounds. Nobody can handle the hot potato.
Yeah, that ball was loose there for about 5 seconds.
Price lost it out of bounds, but it went off Richlands. Varney will inbound under the basket. She gets it in the corner to Long. Long passes up a 3 there, outside to Price. Price to the right wing to Varney, back out to Price, left wing to Long. Long will put up a 3 now, no good. Rebound grabbed away by Varney. Varney to Music. Music trying to go down inside to Price, has it knocked away. Back outside to Long. Left wing to Price. Price to Music. Music out of the corner. A 2-point shot, no good. Rebound, Varney. Varney back out to Long. Long to Price. Price for 3. In and out, no good. And finally, Lee grabs the rebound for Richlands.
Pioneers with a bunch of looks. They couldn't get anything to go down.
Earls gets it ahead to Barnett. Barnett throws it away. On the Long, she takes it all the way to the rim on the other end, up and in, good. And Richlands wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. Lebanon leads 14-11 with 6:16 to go in the second period. You're listening to high school girls basketball on WXLZ. All right, here we go. Richlands with the basketball. Life gets it up court to foul line. The ball out in the corner. It goes to Perkins, and she travels as she tries to get along the baseline.
Pioneers in the zone that time, Merle. I guess there's a little foul trouble there, trying to protect Carol Long.
Probably so. Kara's in there with Music and Horn, Price, and Varney. Original starters, I believe. Go right wing to Price. Price gets it to Long out on top. Down inside to Music, and it's tipped and stolen away by Richlands. Stolen by Rife, and she turns it right back over to Long on the other end. Long takes it the length of the court. Down on the baseline, she's cut off there finally, and back outside to Horn, and Long drives inside, can't get the shot to go. Rebound back up, no good. Finally put back up and in, good. Was that Long?
That was Long.
Official had me blocked off there.
Yeah, she
couldn't see who finally made it.
2 rebounds after causing the turnover.
Now here's a foul on the other end by Music, as Music fouls Perkins down in the corner.
That'll send Perkins to the line with a 1-and-1, Merle.
Well, both teams will be in the bonus here rest of this half. We've got 5:17 left in the second period.
Misses that one.
Rebound jerked down by Horn, and she leaves it for Price. Price gets it into the front court. Now Richlands back in a man-to-man as they're shifting their defenses around. Long with it on the outside, gives it to Varney. Varney goes to the right wing to Music, and Music gets tied up over there, and the possession error points Lebanon's way, so Lebanon will retain possession. They'll inbound right in front of the Richlands bench. Price will inbound. She gets it out to Varney. Varney guarded by Rife. Down inside it goes to Long. She spins on the left side and puts it up with the left hand, I believe, didn't she?
Left hand, yeah. Good play by Carol.
18-11. Lebanon by 7. Biggest lead of the game. Now here's a pass on the wing, almost intercepted by Long. But finally controlled by Rife. Back outside to Earls. To the right wing it goes to Guerrero, who's back in there. Down inside to Short. Short puts it up and in good. She's been out of the game for a while, but got that one up off of the glass good. She's one of the starters, and they've had her on the bench for a while. She's back in there. Lebanon goes to the right wing to Price. Price to Varney. Down in the corner to Long. Long's passing up those threes. Swinging all the way around to the right wing to Price. Back outside to Varney. Varney from out top. Good for 3. Big three-pointer by Morgan Varney.
Her first bucket of the night.
Now Richlands goes down inside, back outside it goes to Rife. Rife swings in the lane, puts up a runner off of the back of the rim. Price with the rebound for Lebanon. She gets it quickly into the front court. Down the lane she goes, has it knocked away. And back outside it went to Varney. Varney to Long, back to Varney with the right wing to Price. Price for 3, good. She looked good on that one, Jamie.
Yeah, that one nothing but the bottom of the net. We've got a timeout. It's 24-13 Pioneers. You're listening to high school basketball on WXLZ.
Jump, Joey.
13. All of a sudden, the Pioneers up by 9, Merle.
Richlands Earls gets it to the right wing to Perkins. To the foul line. The ball, she drives in close, puts up a runner. It's blocked by Horn, I believe, got a hand on it. And she tried to save it, but going out of bounds, threw it back into Price, and Price comes the other way with it. Price into the front court for Lebanon, to the right wing, or left wing to Long, back out to Price, to Long. Long open for 3. She's going to let this one fly. No good. Rebound Horn down in there working hard on the board. She gets it back out to Price. Into the corner to Varney, and she travels. Started to make a pass into the middle, and nobody there.
Changed her mind, didn't she?
Changed her mind and took a step, and Long's going to sit down again with those 2 fouls as Lauren Booth comes in for her. Here comes Earls across the timeline for Richlands to the right wing to Perkins. Down in the corner it goes to Guerrero, and she threw it away, knocked away by Music, but Music couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds to Richlands on the baseline.
Emily Music not very big, Merle, but she's she's kind of a horse on defense. She
Yes,
plays
she is.
really good defense.
She does. Here's Earls in the corner now. Down inside it goes to short, and she puts it up and in good off of the glass. She's pretty good in there around the basket if they can get her the ball. 24-15. Lebanon by 9 now. 2:20 to go in the first half. Music on the left wing. She puts up another three. No good. Battle for the rebound. And a whistle. Call a jump ball, and it's Richlands' possession.
2:11 left here in the first half. 24-15 now. The Pioneers leading.
Earls will bring it across. They got Earls, Ball, Rife, Perkins, and Short on the court. Guerrero. All the way down the lane goes Earls. She puts one up off the glass. It won't go, and Lebanon with the rebound. Price goes the other way with it. Out top to Varney. Left wing to Music. Back to Varney. Varney to the right wing to Price. All the way across. Skip past to left wing into the lane. Back out to Price, moving the ball really well. Price can't get the three-point shot to go, but rebound grabbed again by Alexis Horn. Working hard down in there.
Yeah, she's good on that board.
Price drives inside, puts up a little runner in traffic. Tough shot there, and it rolls and goes good for Avery Price.
Price very aggressive. She's always going toward the basket. Makes a lot of good things happen.
Guerrero with it on the outside, drives all the way around down the side of the lane, and knocked away by Price, and Price runs the other way with it. Now she pulls it back out to Varney. Richlands back in a 2-3 zone. Or maybe a 3-2 zone, depending on how you look at it, Jamie. Down inside to Horn. She tries to hit Booth on the baseline and throws it over Booth's head out of bounds, and it goes back to Richlands.
Good idea. The pass just wasn't very good.
Rachel Rife back into the game now. Or maybe she was in there. Short goes out, and Addison Hurst in there.
Ball in the game also.
Lee's back in there, and Earls brings it across. Leaves it for Rife outside the Ball. Ball back out to Rife. Rife drives into the paint, loses control with the ball, finally grabs it, puts up a shot, and gets fouled in there.
Booth got her.
Was Booth's first.
That's her first. Rife at the line. She'll have 2 shots. 4 for 4 so far, Merle. She misses that one. Shot it a little short.
You jinxed her, did you?
Yeah, she'll get one more. The old dreaded announcer's jinx. She makes that one. She's a pretty good free throw shooter. She's made 5 of them here. 26-16 Pioneers lead it, and we're inside 30 seconds here.
Varney brings it slowly across. They may look for one shot. She leaves it in the corner for Price. Price pulls it back out on the dribble with 15 seconds to go. Down in the corner to Booth. Back outside to Music. Music dribbles to the right wing, gives it to Varney. Varney back out to Booth. Booth for 3 from the left wing with 5 seconds to go. No good. Richlands with the rebound. Here comes Rife, looks up at the clock, takes it all the way to the rim, up and in, good. Right at the buzzer. Good job by Rife. She looked up, saw the clock, and just took it all the way to the rim. At the end of 2 periods of play, we go to halftime with Lebanon leading this one. Lady Pioneers 26, the Lady Tornado 18. We'll be back with halftime comments in a moment. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ.